Yo, folks. Oh, we're getting set up, doing the usual thing. What's happening? It's Wednesday night, and dang, I'm friggin' tired. It's been a long week already. Oh, crap. I think that's a new record. 1 minute into the stream, I'm already yawning. Okay. Let's see if we can survive this. Oh, but we're gonna do some cool stuff tonight. We got some more boss work to do. And I think I need to go upstairs and make myself a hot drink, because not like that's gonna keep me awake anymore, but I'm thirsty and I could use a little pick-me-up. Where's Game Maker? I'm gonna publish and build. Oh, I'll just leave that on the home screen for a minute. Take this time to get my notification tweets out. I should just had hotkey for like the URLs that I'm typing all the time. Like my Twitch URL. That would be cool and smart. Oh, do I have a? No, it's fine. The Halloween Forever pins came in too. They're looking pretty sweet. Hi Cam, you're right, I can't escape, except I'm going to go upstairs and make a hot drink because I'm cold. I'll be back in 1 minute and then we'll get started. Back in a minute. And begin. Okay. Without further ado, press this button here. Boom. Yeah, hot drink. I got some hot tea for a hottie, if you know what I'm saying. I made myself some Egyptian licorice tea. Kind of looks like Egyptian licorice pea at this point. But I don't mind. It'll be good. Chad. Etriz and Cablasto. Welcome. Welcome to the Imaginary Monsters Super Club. Super Show Club. Oh, I gotta hide my video preview. Can't look at that. You know, Egyptian tea. Egyptian tea? Come on. Come on, Cablasto. Did you guys see all these frog babies? Oh my god. They're going wild. Frog King. It's too legit to quit. I think that's what we gotta do tonight. I don't like how the floor in this church tile set looks like Pumpkin Man's foot color. Chad, yeah, I make comics. I don't make comics as much as I used to, but I do make the comics. 14th suspect. Hey guys, I want to show you this though. This is cool. To look at my little face. I don't know how well you can see it, but look at that. It might get totally glared out by the light. See that? I made some Halloween Forever pins. 200 of them. I'm gonna turn this video preview on so I can see. How does this look? Look at that. A Pumpkin Man pin. Those will be for sale eventually. He dies. The official Halloween Forever Pumpkin Man merch march has begun. Preview. Table view. What's your favorite comic? Don Rickles. Yeah, I'm more of a Jimmy Durante kind of guy. Alright, what are we doing? So we gotta work on this frog boss. I'm just trying to get an updated viewer count. Man, my phone is buzzing. Everybody's got something to say tonight. Ain't that something? Alright. Let's get into it. Oh man, this is probably gonna be a short night. My body feels like it's gonna break in half. Between like staying up late to work on stream stuff, staying up late to play Dark Souls 3 last night because it came out, and like running in the morning. Fucking Wednesdays. You're telling me, Chad. my legs feel like I've been beaten up. It's good though. It's good things, bad feels. Where's that frog boss? Object player head. I don't think that's getting used anywhere. Dark Souls 3 is pretty fun. It's hard as shit, and I'm still learning like all the little things that they tweaked. I streamed a little last night, so if anybody gets bored of watching me scratch my head over code tonight, you can always look at some cool highlights. I had a couple good scares, spooks. It's fun though. I'm probably not going to stream it all, but I'm going to hopefully stream it some more. Also, I was trying to chat. Going to watch it now, all caps. Yeah, I was trying to. do like a voice chat with my buddy Smo, and it didn't record his audio, but it was still fun for me. Okay, I'm trying to remember what my Nightbot commands are. Hang on one sec. Nightbot, because I made a command to like call out other Twitch users. I want to see how that works. I want to see how that works. My custom commands. Shout. Yeah, it's shout. Whoops. And Smo's been streaming it a bit, so you can hang out. You can check his stuff out too. Twitch.tv/SmoMotion. I'm sure you'd get a kick out of seeing some more viewers pop in. Music in the Heathers movie. I've actually never seen Heathers. I need to though. I feel bad. I feel bad I haven't seen that Heathers. King step. King step. King this. King that. So we are going to need to start having the king jump around from position to position. Why am I doing that window gigantic? Oh, it's also it's Ludum Dare weekend this weekend. I'm not going to do it, but I'm excited to see everybody that is going to do it. See what they decide to make. Yeah, Kim, we could watch Heathers. We could get together, watch Heathers, and drink kombucha all night. All damn night drinking kombucha, watching Heathers. How does that sound? Let's get probiotic up in this house. It's gonna be sick. Sounds good. Chad's down. Come on, join us, dude. Are you getting to ret probiotic? Are you ready to get probiotic? Started learning Unity, Pete. Kevin, that's excellent. I can't wait to see the outcome. Unity is cool. Unity is deep. I fight 2 werewolves. Unity's super good. Man, I don't have any viewer count. Barely an inkling of how many people watching. I'll just look at that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. I can see you all. Ha ha ha. Alright. So, we need some positions. First X, second X, third X. Right. How wide, what the size of our room is. Got pens falling everywhere. Shit. Son of a bitch. Nope. Well, bigger than that. God, man. Stupid ass game maker. I'm just trying to measure something. This one gives me proportional scale 12. All right, 12 times 24. It's maths. Martin Luther King Jr. Day forever. Christmas forever. Yeah, dude. How did you guess my franchise? Please stop. Please stop taking proprietary knowledge. 288. Okay. I can't see anything? That's terrible. Can anybody else see everything? I'm pretty sure this stuff is working. Matt Casola. I'm sorry, my friend. It's dropping a lot of frames. So it's just we've only got so much internet in the household. Yep. Probably. Twitch Plus Netflix got a deal for real. At least I'm not streaming audio to you guys. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. Can everybody get high-speed internet, please, already? Pish posh, Kim. Don't have to cop a toot just because the stream is dipping. Don't have to cop a toot, okay? Don't cop a toot, brah. Alright, so let me do some maths. 288 minus 24 minus 48 on either side. .240 is our actual width. That guy is 48 wide. So it'll be 24. 48 is going to be the first position from that edge of the room, which won't exactly be I can just move my cursor around. That's smart. So 72. First position, second position. 168. May as well just put these values in hard for now. Actually, I could just do relative values to a degree. 256, 264, whatever. Oh, see some kooky rounding. I'll take 264. But guys, I am streaming Netflix. This is how the movie Heathers begins, with a dude in a basement making a video game. Right? Doesn't everybody know that? Everybody that's ever seen Heathers? Come on. Work with me here. Okay, so first X is X. Where he starts getting placed. I need more calculator time. Calkin. (168 minus 72) 96. (96) plus first X, third X. Is it another 96 to 64 minus 168? Yep. Cool. I'm gonna plug my shit in. Oh yeah. Later, Kim. Enjoy your kombucha tonight. Oh man, my foot is hurting. Maybe I did the run wrong. Maybe I broke my body. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out those body breaks. Last used X equals first X. Am I doing last used X? Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to have those pins. They're going to be fun. A fun pumpkin pin to share with the world. Okay, so right, I'm trying to remember how this guy is going to be working. So he doesn't have to jump horizontally. He's just going to... Yeah, that's good. That's good. He will cycle through some positions. State boss frog king jump. Yeah, it's giving me like huge dropped frame issues right now. We'll just have to live with it until it's done, I guess. It's just not my night, guys. My body feels like it's gonna crumble, and so does my stream. Oh well. Alright. So if I'll have to sort this out. Last used X equals first. X, then do this. This will get us switching. Last used X equals X. Can do that. And put that in the dangle. Dangle, drop, jump. Alright, so... First X equals... Second X. See if this works. It might be very simple. So we don't want x equals first x. Because we declare that in the previous step. Okay. Let's try it out. Okay, global player x. I don't remember what that global variable is. Gonna have to look it up. Baseball music. Batter up. Count Dracula is here. Dracula baseball. It'd be cool if they ever made like a. They should have made a Castlevania baseball crossover. Tiny elephant dance. Actually, this probably be in the player object. Updating it per step. Object player. Batter up. You got it. That's exactly. We're talking about global player position X. Okay. Yeah, goofy little organ tune. Okay, so if his X is greater than global player position X, if X is there's no HSP in this guy, so we need to actually update those. All we're doing is tweaking our all this stuff that I don't know if I need anymore. We're just tweaking our image X scale, that's all. Where's the umpire? I hope it's a night game. Oh. Umpire, not vampire. Extra innings into the wee hours of the night. Totally good. Everybody would love a Dracula vampire game. A Dracula baseball. Dracula baseball vampire game. Show me your tricks. Whee! Alright, cool. Just have to make that a little smoother. Got our image X scale tweaking. Oh, I feel like our ceilings could be a little lower. I wonder if we can actually jump up and hit him. got some generous collision. Some generous collision on this frog. King of frogs. What is a knuckleball? A miserable little ball of secrets. Dude, I just did the Castlevania joke earlier today. A miserable little ball of secrets. Thanks, Tigerian. That made my night. Clearly the best joke of tonight was made by Tigerian Dono. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. So we got Frog King flipping and flopping pretty easily. Maybe he should go back and forth, side to side. That might take a little bit of tweaking. Explain the joke. Dude, get on Wikipedia or something. Except, what is the joke? What is this joke that you speak of? Oh, man. So what could I do to have it go back and forth? Maybe if I had them in an array. Wow. Don't get mad, bro. That's just a little joke. Explain the joke. I wish I had an emoji, a full emoji keyboard on here. Because I'd have some choice emoji reactions right now. They'd be choice. I googled around, didn't find anything. Well. It's the Castlevania reference, Symphony of the Night. What is a man but a miserable little pile of secrets? Sue Laren, what's up? How's it going, dude? Good day, more like good night, because it's late. I'm sleepy. Good evening. How can we do this? If last use x equals third x. Yeah, I could do. I know I could do some stuff. I probably needed just a couple alternates of jump back. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. I can keep working on this guy as he is. Oh, okay. Yep. State boss Frog King jump. Okay, cool. So let's make a object frog baby. Let's make a new object here. Or no, actually, we'll just do a couple of these. It's going pretty good. You know, I've been working on a handful of bosses as of late. That's been the recent jam. Instance create. Let's do this. First X, second X. Second X, first Y. Oh, right, I should, yeah, okay, we'll get this. I'll get a little block of stuff to to fiddle about with. Object frog baby. Frog baby. Ooh, this could be cool. Let's create object frog baby. Look some stuff up in here real quick. Instance create 18 times object scale. Let's figure out how to do this. Jump, telegraph, grab state, grab, throw. Okay. Oh, wait a second. With this works. I was doing it just the other day. So I've got global variables going on in there. Don't need that necessarily. Sularin, thanks for the host, buddy. And for the follow too. It's super rad. Yeah, sorry I'm so... This is a very sleepy night for me, because, I don't know, it's Wednesday. Also been, like, slammed with the getting ready for PAX for weeks on top of all the normal stuff, so it's gonna be good once it's happening. Yeah, dude, it's all good. I mean, I try to like host people's stuff during the day just because even if I don't have people actively viewing my channel at whatever random time and I'm hosting somebody, at least if somebody's following my channel and then they see like, oh, they're looking through their Twitch follows to see what's getting broadcasted, whatever is showing up on that from like somebody that follows me, they'll still get to see like, oh, cool, Pete's hosting this guy's stuff, let me check that out. So I always like that. Alright, so this is a necromancer. Look at this old enemy. He's a classic little boy. Ouch. There we go. That's what I wanted. It's a classic little bit of code. It's that with statement. I love it. All right. With instance create. I'll just use that for reference because it's already written correct. Cool. With instance create second X, first X, frog baby. T equals random. What kind of stuff can I do with a random? Random real number. Okay, cool. Right. Whoops, what am I typing? Let's not insert a bunch of bugs into that. Poor little necromancer, he's working perfect. Error 100, what's up? Everybody's vigorously discussing Jello. That's very fun to stumble upon it. Random range. Whole numbers. See if we can do that for each instance that we create of these little frog guys. Canada gets all like the really interesting like confections that I think people in the north of the United States always covet. There's always like cool weird candies you can get in Canada but not over here. Or you see it like the rare import trade shops. People get all excited about those. There's a demon. Red demon devil. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to PAX East. If you are, make sure you come hang out, because we're going to be showing Death State in the new Mega Booth. It will be a good time. Yeah, it's going to be nice. Random range. Oh cool, I don't even need a variable for that. Okay, well I can say the same. Ooh, I would love to have a variable for that. Let's do. Okay. Excuse me. Canadian syrups and bacon. All right. Whoops. Okay, let's see how crazy this gets. Having all these frog babies popping down. Maybe... Yeah, I wonder if it can get... I wonder how quickly it's going to be too many. I'll have to see. What I'm probably going to have to do is make a custom frog baby that, like, jumps out of the scene after a while. Or destroys. Tim Hortons Traitorous Meats. That sounds like a young adult mystery tale. Lemony Snicket and the Tim Hortons Traitorous Meats. Uh-oh. Can't use a function script name for variable using random range. Okay. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Line 98. Oh, I guess it's all of them. What was that error again? I want to see that one more time. Show me that one more time, Game Maker. Okay, I wonder if it's the... Maybe it's just the with stuff. With instance create. Tim's meats. Never sweet Timmy's. Okay. Malformed with statement. Okay. Students. Tim Bats. Sularen, I like Game Maker. I've been teaching. I started learning it in 2014, and it's pretty usable. I like it a bit. Oh, he jumped into the wall. You little pain in the neck. Ah, stupid little frog babies. How dare you jump into the wall? You're the worst. You're the worst! Ah! Can't believe it. I thought I fixed that. Yeah, I quickly switched over to the studio version, or the paid version, just because I didn't want to get... I wanted to have some more scripts and things and be able to instance stuff like that. So it was handy. Yeah, I think the collision is bad. So he's moving into... I'm letting the frog move into the wall before it stops. Or flips its H speed, so I'll have to put in a check for that. Or a more... I already have a check for it, but I'm going to make it more generous. Object frog, baby. I'll do that right now while I'm looking at it. Where's my horizontal collision? I wonder if that HSP is just too fast. Where's jump S? Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, do they already start out facing a random direction? I don't think so. Ugh, I don't think so. Oh, I can make a custom one that does, though. That's better. That's a lot better. Yep. I'll just make a custom frog that drops out. easier to do. See our enemy collision fall off platform. That's probably the issue. Yep. So let's do this. Give ourselves a little more buffer there for our H-speed collision. Yeah, that's the only thing this has to do. Oh, hopefully he will pop back and not jump into the wall. Okay. Okay, so we don't need all these widths. Widths. I'm just gonna straight up make our normal frog baby spawn. Yep. Simple. What if it made 2? Oh god. Okay. I think we can still have random range in there. That's fine. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So let's make object frog baby boss. Do that now. I've been working on Halloween forever since 2014 when I started learning Game Maker. So hasn't always been. It goes a lot quicker now than it used to, just because at this outset I didn't really know what I was doing. I knew a lot less than I knew now, and I was building it all from scratch. So this way is good. This way is good. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but it's been fun. Fun to make. Actually, let me do parent. Can I make? Let's try doing something cool. Object frog baby boss. This is how I should be doing stuff. I should just be doing more parent-child relationships with stuff. I don't want to have like redundant stuff everywhere. Okay, create. Let's say this is where we'll do the random range for image X scale 0, 2. Tigerian Dono. Well played, sir. Cablasto, take it easy. Dude, thanks for hanging out for a bit. I missed you on my streams of late. If x scale random is greater than 1. Cool. Well, what am I guessing? Bracket? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, and I need to make a little die timer. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this. Die timer equals 0. And equals, say, 120. Zero to die timer is greater than die timer max. Point equals 0. Okay. Okay, this is Frog Baby Boss. Boss. Frog Baby Boss. So last used x equals first x. So what if? So I want more to pop out of the middle than elsewhere. So we start off, ouch. Let me here. Whoops. Let's test it out. See how many frogs we got. Might have to. Where's the script? To SCR check damage from player, no drop. Let's put that into the frog just to be safe. SCR check damage. little frog babies won't drop health. Castlevania soundtrack is done. What do we want to listen to next? Oh, let's do some Earthbound for a little bit. Test these frog guys and then... There we go. Test them froze. Alright. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. I know I'm not in like exceptional form just because I'm dragging. I feel real rough, but we're still getting some cool stuff done. Whoa! Random range is gigantic. Oh! Right. We're still jumping through the scene. That's no good. It's like they're explicitly jumping through the scene. This is crazy. Too many frogs. Too many frogs, man. Like they're already like only jumping out of the walls. Friggin' little babies. So intense. Alright, so what if the middle spawned 10x range? Okay, object frog baby boss isn't so bad. Plus 2x HSP. HSP times equals -1. It's probably... I feel like it should just bounce him right off. HSP stuff in that old vertical collision. It's so weird. Roll on Death State, co-creator, made most of the art for it. Just kind of like lots of design direction and you kind of like soup to nuts. Soup to nuts like design, art, animation, production, art direction on like everybody else that was involved on doing assets for it. I like that. Soup to nuts. Soup to nuts. I started with soup and then I had nuts. So from soup to nuts, it should be clear. Soup to nuts. X plus 2x HSP. I feel like this thing kind of works usually. I don't know why. Yeah, Death State is definitely my work baby. Halloween Forever is my home baby. Death State is my work baby. I didn't do any programming on Death State though. Only art and design. Matt Leffler was is lead dev on the old DS. Why do you jump through the wall? Maybe there's something wrong with like there's something wrong still with our collision going from... There's something goofy happening with our collision. Is your enemy collision fall off platform? I bet it might have some redundant dum-dum stuff that I'm not aware of. It's a pain in the butt. Okay. 518. 1024 should be the same for all of them. 518, 1024, yep. 518, 1024. Yep, okay, so that's not the issue. Oh, do I need to be doing precise collision checking on these guys? That could be a thing. If we're doing precise collision checking on a player, then yeah. Or no, precise collision checking is only for walls and stuff. It could be. I mean, the wall... Let me just make sure I'm not using boss walls in there. That wall should be solid, because it's the same wall that I use for everything. Yeah, it's just my default collision box. Gosh, I wish I knew. It's only happening during their jump, though, so they're not, like, running out of the wall. So I feel like there's got to be something shitty going on in their jump state. Apparent collision box, precise collision checking, objects. It's not solid. Is that gonna change stuff? I don't know. Let's see, I'm curious. I want to know. Oh, actually, if parent wall is solid, then this guy shouldn't have to be too. Yep. No dice. Boring. Let's get a couple more of these guys to jump out of here. I feel like I can't even see them if they're dying or not, because they're just jumping out of the scene before I get a chance. Well, this is, at least it's shaping up to be boss fight worthy. Yeah, shaping up. Alright, where's the parent wall? Parent wall is solid. So this shouldn't have to be solid too, because it's... Should have a create event on here. See, this screws everything up. Might not. Might. Just for posterity. Have that in there. Oh man, my leg is killing me. I really need to like roll it on a foam roller or something. My body is breaking. Sure, we can remove those instances. Okay, Game Maker, you win. Let's remove the instances. I give up. I surrender. That's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Alright. SCR collision fall off platform. Something I suspect is happening in the frog jump, which is no good. Object frog baby. Frog baby. Talk to me, frog baby. What are you doing? What are you doing wrong? Oh, and that jump. Trying to be cool. Find a replace. Oops, there's a little cable down there. My foot just caught. Oh gosh, scary. Man, such a good soundtrack. Spawn, idle, run. Idle. Is there no actual jump state? It's just happening in... It's gotta be happening in run then, I guess. X plus equals HSP. Oh no, it's the spawn. Spawn is the jump. Okay. X plus equals HSP if jump VSP. Well, so you know what? I think it's... Something about it is like switching. If we put our HSP add after, because I think it's switching states before. It's weird. It's like switching states too late or too soon. Let's try this. Spawn idle timer. Oh, that's trouble. This is probably just colliding with it if image X scale. Alright, so let's just forget. Forget all that. That might be it. That might be the problem. If HSP is greater than 0, then yeah, I'm probably I was doing stuff wrong. Let's check it. Probably too many overlapping things conflicting until I get to do the same thing multiple times. Gyga's theme. Wow. Alright, give me some frog babes. Oh no. Alright. What happened? Push, push. Did not like it. Line 5. Huh, what's wrong with that? Do we not have... Oh. You dirty so-and-so. Alright. Because I'm not... It didn't declare. Yeah, that's the problem. Let's figure this out. Okay, so can we do this in the create step? Okay, that should be fine. So image X scale is getting determined when these guys spawn in both instances. Backdrop, do you mean the music, Micware? The Earthbound soundtrack. I love this stuff. Okay. Am I changing image X scale anywhere else to trip me up? Yeah, I am. Why not? I should really stop that. All these redundant checks. Image X scale. Image X scale. Okay, I want that to be not only in run, because these guys can be moving horizontally during spawn too. Okay. Is that okay? Let's see. Alright, so we have HSP. Oh, the camera monster's behind you. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. I forgot that's there. Yeah, dude. That's my... Gotta promote the Death State PAX East. We're gonna be doing the Indie Mega Booth. We have a full 10x10 booth this year, which is pretty exciting. So, just gonna be a good video game party all weekends. Oops, wrong room. Hang out. Let people try and win some prizes, check out the game, sell some keys. A whole lot of fun stuff. Those guys are right on top of each other. He's still jumping out. Ah, what a... Can't deal with this. Crazy little jumpers. Got no respect. So it's still happening during... It's still happening during the jump state. Oh! No shit. I'm so dumb. Yep. My Rosta. Mr. Yosta. My Rosta. Sorry. A little bit dyslexic. I know why this isn't working right now. I'm pretty sure I know why it's not working. Because I don't have the actual platformer, or the platform script. I only have it in the run. I need to have it in spawn too, because anytime it jumps, that's the spawn state. And yep. This ought to fix it. This ought to fix it. Frog baby spawn. This ought to fix it hard. It's gonna be good. No problem, man. I will happily continue streaming. I'm trying to think of when I started. Gosh. I need to go back. I need to actually put it on my calendar just so I can have keep track of all anniversary dates. When was my first Twitch? I don't know, man. You should jump to another lane after falling before going back up. Is that the plan? So I think right now he's gonna like jump up. I need to like make the transitions a little bit nicer, but he's gonna jump up, zoom, and start in another lane. Let's see how this works out this time. So he's not gonna just like pop, but I think I just need to make him go up a little bit more. Yes, they finally don't jump through the friggin' walls. Bad little frogs. Well, now we can collect a bunch. I wonder if they're actually gonna die off. I don't think they are. That's trouble. Deep, deep trouble. I think they're adding up. I'm surrounded by frogs. Yeah, cool. My roaster. Sorry, man. I'm feeling kind of dyslexic at this point in night. It's a good thing I'm like working on code. Help me, please. All right, so I don't know if I need. All right, SCR collision fall off enemy platform. I want to tone this down again now to a more moderate value, so that they're not popping off the wall too soon. Mr. Yosta. Alright. Frog baby step. These guys aren't dying properly. Frog baby step, frog baby. Okay. Don't need the boss. Demon Blue, don't need you either. Frog King step. Where's the frog baby boss? Spawns babies when he lands. Yeah. That's okay, dude. It's fun to have like variable pronunciations to names. I feel like that with like D&D names, D&D monsters and characters. Everybody kind of has like their favored pronunciation. Or even like when people say like scimitar and some people say skemeter, and it's fun, you know. It's, you don't want to say like you're wrong one way or the other. There's a correct way, but it's also, you know, somebody who read this book and they thought this has always been fun. I've always loved using a skemeter, and you just kind of want to just have that fun. Or like falchions, people do a falchiel and HP. I don't know if HP. Instance destroyed. I don't know if HP 0 is working. Instance create. XY. could have a little more blood in this game. Yeah, the correct way and your way. So sometimes... So, Mr. Yosta, my Rosta, my captain, my captain. I started doing scripts in all caps just so I could I started doing scripts and constants, macros in all caps just so to have like a good, clear indicator that like, yo, this is a script. And I didn't go back and do that for all of them, so I have like some that are still lowercase, some that are all caps, but in the future I'd probably stick to all caps. It's like, I've talked about this before, where I have, you know, all these things I set up in Halloween Forever that I started at the very beginning of learning how to do this stuff, and I haven't wanted to go back and like refactor everything, so there's some like old thoughts, new thoughts, and it's just the kind of thing where I'm comfortable living with both as long as it all works in the end. And game number 2 will be new thoughts, and then I'll have new thoughts, old thoughts. Yeah, macros all caps. I do like that too. Mr. Grimm, what's going on, dude? All caps makes me feel obnoxious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like doing all caps for many other things. And also, too, I don't like having a ton of, like, specific conventions for... I don't know, it just gets a little zany. Wait, did I actually... I don't think I actually made a change. No, I did. I did. We gotta test to see if the little frogs are gonna self-destruct. They do. Okay, good. That timer is probably too short. Whoop. So do you want them to stack up a little bit more? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Die timer 120. Let's just make it 300. 300 random range. 100. Sure. Oh, crunch at the studio. Sorry, dude. Mr. Yosta, I'm freaking tired too. I'm probably gonna kill like the stream in 20 minutes, so I can put my feet up and sleep. So Blood Splat 01. I don't know if I like Blood Splat 01. Blood Splat 02. I've got both of those. Cool. Alright, we're getting somewhere. These guys need more of a threshold to where they're going to spawn, though. Okay, so Frog Baby Boss is all set. Let's just imagine that's cool. Oh, random range. I think we can have 2 pop out each time. I do want to have a state. I need to make an animation for the Frog King for him to... No, I have a burp state for him, so I need to make an attack. Yep, I think I already have the animation in there. Mr. Grimm, I'm doing good, man. My body's feeling kind of wrecked. It's all good stuff though. I started running again in the spring. I ran last summer, like try to do like 2 or 3 days a week just for like health and stuff. Get my exercise in, and it was really good. Didn't really do as much over the winter just because it's winter and you get in those winter modes and it's hard doing that stuff in super cold weather. But I really am stoked to be in it again. It's such a long variable. Yeah, winter fat mode. Yeah, dude, that's brutal. Good on you though for like being able to have that flexibility to get the product out. You know, that's what you guys got. It's what you got to do. Gotta get the work done. Gotta get the product out. So. So, Mr. Grimm, I remember seeing some stuff on your Twitter saying that you're like a game industry guy. Do you work in like AAA, mobile? I'm curious, like what kind of zone you're involved in. Yeah, I hear you, dude. It happens every now and then. That seasonal crunch. Seasonal crunch. Dude, do you have kids at all? Because that won't make that easier. You're trying to be like a parent at the same time. I'm getting those game industry feels right now. Babies. There's some not. All jumped over the side. Cute. I feel like they're not always spawning. That's interesting. It's a fair little boss fight here. Yeah, that's Mr. Grimm. I feel for you, dude. That's brutal, but you know you're getting to do the cool work, and yeah. I mean, I'm married and I've got a daughter, so it's tricky to. I'm like kind of like ferociously defensive of my time when I can, but also too, you know, sometimes I need to be flexible with it. How do you add line numbers in Game Maker? Mine went away suddenly. Oh gosh, you mean like over here? My line numbers went away. There's gotta be a view thing. Or preferences? I don't reveal anything secret. Let's see. Editors, scripts, and code. I don't know. I'm gonna do a quick old Google. Mr. Yosta. So, Mr. Yosta, what are you working on? Doing some Game Maker stuff too. Toggler, toggle. That's not what I want. Oh, dude, that sounds very cool. 2D action game similar to Nuclear Throne and Enter the Gungeon. Oh, is there in the right click? Did I? Show line numbers, F4. Okay. Duh. You guys are like reading stuff better than I am, and I'm like sitting here in front of my computer. Dude, that's really cool. Gray box. That sounds like a very cool policy, conducive to people getting to show off their stuff. Yeah, dude. Well, Mr. Yosta, I obviously have to do the obvious Death State plug, because I guess that's our Nuclear Throne-ish End of the Gungeon 2D something something, you know, verbs and nouns. But yeah, everybody's got their different flavor. I think the big thing about us is we went single stick shooter route, so like auto fire instead of aiming and firing. So we thought it might be a little bit more accessible to, you know, a lower skill player, and then they can kind of get into the higher difficulty as they progress. Gosh, I don't even think I made any changes. I'm just flipping back and forth. Well, those guys might actually be... I need to be careful because they might be spawning in the walls. These charming little frogs. Yeah, they're not always spawning. Not always spawning. Okay. Why ain't they always spawning? So if last used X. I don't know. I'll figure this out. Man, I really need to check out Hyper Light Drifter. It looks super tight. I have a question about getting on Steam. Is it hard? It's not too bad. I think so. I think the only difficult thing, or the main difficult thing to keep in mind about getting stuff on Steam is just you want to give yourself ample time to get through the greenlight process. That's the biggest hurdle. It's like if you're already you know doing dev stuff and you can handle reading their documentation on like how to get their SDK set up in your build. I did it on a weekend. It wasn't that bad. But you don't know how long greenlight is going to take for you to get through, so it could take a couple weeks if the community finds your game and they're like, oh shit, this is the next thing, or it could take a couple months if it just might take time. And I'm pretty sure the way that greenlight functions is people are voting, and Steam is probably using like the votes as like a vague kind of like, this is getting actual traction and people are pressing this button a lot, so it must have some merit. And if it gets a lot of traction, people look at it on the Steam end sooner and it may get approved sooner. But what I do think is happening too is if your game has like tapers off and doesn't get a lot of voting traction, somebody at Steam is still going to look at it and give it like a plus or minus to add it to the catalog. So yeah, I think Mr. Grimm is right. It seems to me, from what I've seen, getting something going on the console end is a little more troubleshooting involved, a fair bit more documentation. Steam isn't an open platform. It's not itch.io, but it's still like pretty straightforward to get something up and running. I had an issue early on with Halloween Forever where I was using the newest SDK, but there was like a mismatch in there with the version of GameMaker that I have, so people just couldn't run it and launch it, so I had to go back to a older SDK, and then it's been fine. Oh Jesus. Yeah, and that's the thing too, like you can start your greenlight. You don't need to have a build at all. I think Steam just says like, do you have a build? Checkbox yes or no, and you don't submit it. You're in good shape with a green light if you have, you know, a YouTube video, some text, and some screenshots. If you want to show people the build is available somewhere and they can play it, that only helps maybe. Like if you launched on itch.io first or something like that, but then there's like maybe some DRM concerns. But definitely give yourself some time. You know, start your green light a little bit early, just so it can cook and simmer. Mr. Yosta, I'm not doing Ludum Dare probably indefinitely. It's the kind of thing where I used to try and do them, and it was a lot of fun, but it's also very hard to do it while you've got like a 2-year-old running around, and you're not. I don't want to like work all weekend and say, "See ya, family." So what I would wind up doing is like when my daughter would go to sleep, I would start working on the game at 7 o'clock that night and just work until 4 or something. But then I just wound up totally checked out for the whole weekend. Even though I wasn't working during the weekend, I was just a zombie. So I don't want to be a bad dad. So what I might do in the future is we might just have like our parents watcher for a Ludum Dare weekend. Just plan it ahead. Have a little game jammer. Yeah, at least, I mean, the good thing about Ludum Dare timing is it's going to be happening on set intervals. So if you miss one, you catch the other one. But I hear ya. Random range. Tone that down a little bit. They are super fun though. It's really good too if you have like a crew of people that you are in touch with, and you're just like getting to see what everybody else is doing too. That's always a big treat. Yeah, keep that trailer simple too. You don't need to overdo it. Looks like OBS is still dropping a bunch of frames. Silly OBS, you stubborn beast. Tigerian, thanks for hanging out, dude. Yeah, it's actually a good time for me to wrap this up. So, we still need to add an attack or two to the Frog King. I might actually lower the ceiling just a bit because I want to be able to see him kicking his legs up there more easily. Whoa! And gosh, those little frog kids are so crazy. It looks like we're not, when he jumps up from one side, he's not always spawning little frogs. Spawns them there. Doesn't spawn them on the right side. Just spawns them on the left. Spawns them on the... Yeah, it doesn't spawn them when he's on the right. That's what I want to fix. Alright. Sick acorn. What's going on, man? Dude, sick acorn. It's cool. It's a really cool acorn. Oh man. Battle sloths? That sounds really good. Give this man an anti-Frog King award. Hold on. Battle sloths. Battle sloths. Battle Sloth Studios. Humble original. I don't know which link is the real link. Mr. Grimm, if you have a link handy, feel free to throw that in the chat. I think you can post a link. Give everybody a chance to check out that Battle Sloth game. Sounds good. You had me at the name. You had me at sloth. The humble one. Okay, cool. Nice. I feel like I might have seen it. Does this look familiar? I love how Humble Bundle still has like a floppy disk in that and some icons. Invisible Collective. This looks pretty good. I like the pole dancing sloth. Hilarious. Am I gonna fix this little position frog babies yet? Yeah, that follows notifications comes in handy. I don't know why his thumbnail looks so teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Okay. Okay, if last used X is first X, where am I setting last used X? It's in the dangle. So last used X. If last used X equals second X. So this is the one that isn't working right now. Instance create temp X random range negative random val. Or is it? I can't tell. Oh, I think I'll have to fix this another time. Yeah, dudes, I'm gonna kill the stream too. It's super late. I'm super tired. Thanks everybody for hanging out, though. It's been, it's always good. It's always good. I really appreciate getting to chat with y'alls. And holy crap, next week is PAX East. So, gonna be heading out on Thursday. Set up, drive out and set up in the same day. I don't know if anybody's going, but if you're going, come stop by, hang out. Let's party down. Let's grab a drink. Win a T-shirt. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, no sweat, Sick Acorn. I'll be I should be back again Monday, and I'm gonna try to do Wednesday night before heading out. Though I might not do it because I think we're gonna be leaving super early Thursday. So, but Monday will be the day. And maybe I'll play a little Dark Souls 3 this week. I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you guys had a good time. I will catch y'all's on Monday, perhaps. Have an awesome week. See you guys later.